Hello there, YouTubers. This is your pal, friendly internet Spider-Man. I'm going to do a review for you. That is Black Hole by Charles Burns. I really like this book. It's actually rather lengthy, but the pictures are rather big and very few words. It's a rather thick book here. Supposedly it's another trade paperback. There was a bunch of comics. I don't know if they were in color or not. I never really got a chance to look at the old ones, but the covers were in color. But I kind of like how it has a black and white feel to it. It actually, let's see here, find a good picture. It actually is full of rather sexually explicit scenes because it deals with a lot about teen sexuality, and it's really a coming-of-age tale. Let's see. I know. I can start out with the first page here. It has a black and white color to it. And what it's about is about a group of teenagers, mostly one character in his journey through his life with these teens. They're all in high school. It all takes place in Seattle, and there's this bug, an STD, going around where once the kids have the people have sex, the teenagers mostly, the teenagers have sex, they start developing certain mutations, losing hair, growing appendages. One lady, she has she sheds her skin every so often. One girl, she has a tail. But once they have sex with these people, they pass on the whole mutation onto everybody. And these people have to hide, like in the woods, in seclusion. But of course it's all metaphorical for the whole coming of age and being sexually aware of how they are, and it takes place in, I believe, in the 70s. It's slightly autobiographical, at least near biographical, of the author and how his life was in Seattle at the time. And it's actually a very entertaining read. It's very deep, has some good drama in it. Very good, like, use of shadows, and art. Very noir, very dark, but in a sense, there's a good love story in with it too. Let's see. There are certain parts of nudity in here. I don't really want to show that, but let's see here. Come on, where is it? It's actually rather sad. It talks about a boy who falls in love with his best friend's sister. He ends up having sex with her, and he starts developing a mutation. You don't find out till the very end, but it hints that there's something wrong with his chest and abdomen, because there's a part where he's bandaging up something, and nobody really knows what. I'll let you read the book and find out for yourself. And then there's slightly a love triangle. There's another guy who is in love. There's actually two stories. One guy is a friend of a drug dealer, pot kind of guy. He has a sister who's mutated. He has sex with her. And then there's another boy who's fallen in love with a runaway girl who has she has skin that molts. And I don't remember what his mutation becomes. But they decide to stay together. They try to live together in the woods along with the other outcasts. But they end up, splitting in two ways. One's a love and one's a tragedy. And together they make a rather good story in subtext. And let's see. It says on the barcode that it's a graphic novel, but I don't consider it a graphic novel. Graphic novel is an entire story mixed together, in one issue. And a trade paperback is when you take several comics and put them together into one complete series, much like Kingdom Come and Watchmen, and Ghost World, I believe, was that way too, but it's very short trade paperback. It only has like maybe 5 comics in it. If I was gonna rate this book, I would rate it at least 4.5 out of 5 stars. I suggest you pick it up. It's actually good to have in the library. It's a mature book. Age group, I'd probably recommend it for like older teens around high school, probably late middle school. Kind of an interesting way of telling the kids about how sexuality is the journey, and it's more of and it can be detrimental to yourself if you do not know how to take it responsibly. And all in all, I suggest you pick it up. Go to your local Barnes & Nobles or Borders or whatever, and check it out. I suggest skimming through it first if it's not in that nice little plastic package so that you can't open it. But if you get a chance, look at a couple pages, see if you like it, and if not, you can always just put it back on the shelf. But it's a good book. It's a very good read. It took me about, I think it took me about a week to read it, because I stop every so often and read something different so I don't get bored. And anyway, that was the Black Hole book by Charles Burns. I'm your friendly internet spiderman, and saying good day and Excelsior.